Hello, I'm George Krozak, and I'm the host of the Crawcast. I'm going to grade the past 10 years of Green Bay Packers drafts and Detroit Lions drafts. And now I'm starting with the 2014 NFL draft of the Green Bay Packers. First, I need to set some parameters. So, how does my grade work? Well, if I just want to say this only applies for the team. If they did great for the team, or if they did great after they left the team, it does not count as part of their grade. For example, Steve Young. He was drafted by the Buccaneers, and he'd probably get a D or a D plus for the Buccaneers because he was not very good for them. And then he ended up being a Hall of Famer for the 49ers. His 49ers career would not count as a part of his grade if this was the Buccaneers, for example. Also, draft value matters. For example, a first round pick being an average starter will get the player probably about a C to B minus range, but a seventh round pick being an average starter will get them probably an A because the expectations are different. So, given that, let's get started. With the 21st pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers selected HaHa Clinton-Dix. I give him a rating of a B. This by no means means he's a bust. He had a decent career. He was a one-time All-Pro, one-time Pro Bowler, and made the All-Rookie team. With pick 21, you want someone who's better than that. Oh, so I decided to give him a B because I think he was probably an average player. And given his draft position, you want someone better than average at 21. With the pick number 53, the Green Bay Packers selected Davante Adams. I give him an A plus. He is definitely going to be a Green Bay Packer Hall of Famer, and I think he could possibly be an NFL Hall of Famer as well. For the Packers, he was a two-time All-Pro and a five-time Pro Bowler. He even led the NFL in receiving touchdowns one year. Even though he had a rough start to his career, he turned into an amazing wide receiver. And that is why I give him the A plus moniker, because I think he's earned it. With the 85th overall pick, the Green Bay Packers selected Kyrie Thornton. He did not record a single stat when he played for the team, and he did not play at all, so he gets an F. With the 98th overall pick, the Packers selected Richard Rodgers. I gave him a C. I thought he had an okay career. You look at his stats, and you do want more than that from a third round pick. So that's why he gets a C. Although he does get props for the Miracle in Motown, and he will always have that. With the 121st overall pick, the Packers selected Carl Bradford. I gave him an F because he only recorded one tackle as a Packer, and you simply want better than that. With the 161st pick in the NFL Draft, the Packers selected Corey Linsley. I gave him a B plus. I think that is the best you can hope for with a fifth round pick. He was a constant starter for all his years in Green Bay. He made a Pro Bowl, he made the All Rookie team, and he was an All Pro. He was a solid piece at the offensive line for those many years when he was with the Packers. That's why he gets a B plus. With the 176th pick in the NFL draft, the Packers selected Jared Abbrederis. I gave him a D minus. He did not achieve much, but he does get above an F because he at least contributed a little bit with those 10 receptions and 119 yards. That's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. With the 197th pick, the Packers selected Demetri Goodson. I gave him a D. He was a below average player before an injury killed his career. He gets a D because at least he played a little bit, and that's above an F, but overall he did not contribute much. And with the final pick in their draft, the Packers selected Jeff Janis at 236 overall. He basically had one great playoff game versus the Arizona Cardinals, where he caught two of Aaron Rodgers' Hail Marys. Apart from that, he did do slightly better uh, than Jared Abbrederis, but he did not contribute much in terms of the team. But he'll always have that amazing playoff game, and that's why he gets a D plus. Overall, this is a pretty good draft for the Green Bay Packers. They got a future Hall of Famer in Devontae Adams, and they had all pros, HaHa Clinton Dix and Corey Linsley. Most teams' draft picks are going to be busts, and so having three really, really good players as a part of your draft, I'd say is a really good draft.